Welcome to one of the busiest Bagshot breakfast meets we've ever had. This is going to have to be quick. It's completely packed today. We've got them lining the roads as well. I don't think we've seen it this busy for a long time. But we are down in the Mopar today, so let's have a quick walk around and look what's here. So we're going to start down in the main car park, and this is going to be a much quicker video walking around than it usually is. I'm trying to do different things that aren't just the walk-arounds, but I know people do love them, so we're going to get that in as well, because this is mental today, and I do love doing the walk-arounds as well. But we got a lot down here, some I haven't seen before, some that have been here loads of times. But we're just going to have a look around and see what we find. We're here at the very bottom of the car park, and we're going to work our way all the way through this. We have hundreds of cars down here. Literally hundreds. It is packed out. Hasn't been this busy since probably this time last year. It's always the start of these summer months that it gets very busy. We've got a lot of Mustangs down here. We've got the lovely Ford pickup as well. We have the Buick Special. We've got the Dodge van on the right of that. Like I said, this is just so busy today. I'm going to keep going around fast because we have so many rows. Different cars, trucks, pickups, everything. Got the Ranchero down here with a nice patina on it. We got another one of the trucks down here. So we're at the very bottom end of the car park. So we work our way up towards the top. We're going to be walking through, but we got cars we haven't seen out for a long time. Can't remember seeing this out, I think, since Hayride last. We also have a load of Tri-Chevys down here today. I'm not joking, I think Tri-Chevys must be the most common car down here. How often do you get to say that Tri-Chevys are common? Check this out, the paintwork is immaculate. It's got the matching number plate of 67X. Under the hood, attention to detail, wow. But we also got the hot rods down here as well. We've got Falcon with us here, and we got the Volvo that probably is the only car that doesn't quite fit in, but it is part of the Vamps crew who have put on some incredible shows. So it's good seeing everyone out down here today. Double Mustang line up through here. Let's quickly go to the back because I didn't get these ones in. We got the Comma van here with the 4 colour stripes. Oh, look at him, he's so cute. Famous doggy. Actually trying to walk through here, not the easiest thing at all. We have got 3 down there that I haven't done, but we'll try and come back down for those because we're going to miss out a lot of cars. We're doing our best here. Like I said, Tri-Chevys, they're popular today. So are the Mustangs. Now, if you've never been to the Bagshot breakfast meet before, it is the best breakfast meet in the country. Hands down, I don't think anything comes close to this meet. You can't tell me that there's a meet out there that gets more cars down it than this place. Every month we've got something new. Every month is brilliant. It's not as packed as this every single month, don't get me wrong, but it is always people down here. We got the Coca Beach police car down here, all working sirens. You always hear this coming in at any of the shows. You always know when CJ's around. We got the 57 Chevy wagon. Loving this. Just check out the size of this. And we have, let's see, is it 69? No, we got the 68 Plymouth, well, I'm going Roadrunner Satellite. I'm loving this. Oh, we have got 2 68 Satellites down here, because this is the same as mine, but this is just in sort of matte black with some minor upgrades that mine hasn't got. You alright, how you doing? Yeah, I'm biased. I'm going to like this a lot. So we got the Berriere down here as well. One of the nicest Tri-Chevys that we're going to have down here. Always immaculate. Great seeing it back out. I can't say it enough. This car is epic. It's also sunny, so we might be able to get some of the pearlescent paint out in the white here. Hard to see, but there is pearlescent purple in that. Now, what is probably the craziest car that is going to be here? It spits flames. It sounds mental. When it's going down the road in the rain, it is terrifying. But that is part of the fun of this.
I'm in too many of these videos anyway. I need one that's not in.
You'll be in it somewhere, don't worry.
Oh no, my car will be in it either.
Oh, the car will be in it, don't worry. We're working our way up there. We're getting there. So, like I said, we're trying to get through. We're catching up with loads of people as we're going around. We got Galaxy 500. We got the truck that came down from Leeds. Seen it when I was up there hunting out Superbirds. We got the 65 Mustang. How cool is this with the black and gold? Loving this car every time we see it out. We got some of Skidled's paint here in the driver's seat. Check it out. How nice is this? We've got the American flag pillows in the background. We're down here at the Bagshot breakfast meet. Great cars everywhere you look. And I'm sure this is going to be clipped out because I know people love the videos I get of the cars, so we keep doing it everywhere we can. Big old Cadillac. Check the size of this out. Again, we've got more American pillows in the back. I'm missing out here. We've got the Ranchero on the left of that, and we have the Chevy. I can't remember what this is, but we've got the Chevy here as well.
There's a word for it. You're not allowed to change the...
Like I said, how much do you think this show is? Like, it's mental. We've got every type of car down here. We got the other 68 Roadrunner. We've got triple of these down here today. We got, I'm assuming this is actually an authentic Roadrunner. This has actually got what looks like all the right decals. Mine's a satellite. It's not actually a Roadrunner, but it was badged up before I got it. It is missing the back stripe here though, which I do like on mine. Be cool to get the three of these lined up. We got the beach buggy down here as well. Crazy busy down here, but we're going to keep on the move, keeping this quick. Hope you're enjoying the videos so far. If you are, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more videos like this, and also some custom stuff. I'm going to be doing some different types of videos, and we'll see how we get on with that. Let's go into, I think, the 6th row now. Again, it is Chevys everywhere today. I'm not complaining, you can't go wrong with a Chevy. Hey, it'll probably outlast a Mopar, but I know from experience. Hey, I've got to knock Mopars down somewhere. There's a far superior car brand. Now, let's come to this before we move on. We have every piece of this is immaculate. Can't even really put this into words. It needs its own video, but red leather interior, everything about this is pristine. It is on air ride as well. Everything about this is just on point. You never know what you're going to see down here at the breakfast meet. We got a Morris down here as well. As we move our way along, another one of the Galaxy 500s. We've got 65 here. Oh, it is crazy. Now, on my right, we've got a car that hasn't been out to the meet before. We got the 1970 Dodge Coronet in blue with the matte black hood, Wile E. Coyote in the passenger seat. Check it out. You can't get more Mopar than this. We got a bowling pin in the back, and I'm pretty sure we got a dog blanket on the roof with skulls to match. If you know the owner, you wouldn't expect any different. We got a tiny little head in the back. Also, UK Mopars, check them out, Facebook group and Instagram. I am loving this. It didn't get out to the meet last month, but it is finally here. I was actually looking at buying this car myself. I haven't got the money to buy another car, but I would love to. We've got one of the classic Ferraris here. Don't know much about the Ferraris, but I know This is special. It's also for sale. Has a phone number there, and on the dash, it's got some, I'm assuming, piece of authentication. What does this say? But yeah, it's a special edition. Looks great. So we're going to keep going along. We finished on this row. And we're working our way up. Down here with the ammo boxes on the side. And we have the mirror truck. You can see me. Hello everyone, how are we doing? This is the cleanest truck in the entire show. Nothing's coming close. We got Stretch's Chevy Suburban out here. Epic truck, epic owner. You can't say anything else. This is awesome. Got the Zephyr leaving through as well. As we've worked our way to the top half of this insane car show, we're working our way down, but let's head back down here. We've got the Chrysler 300, the main man that brings this all together, makes this happen. No, you're all good, mate. We have put so much effort into making this meet happen, so all of the thanks goes to Mark. You're a legend, mate. You've made one of the best car shows in the entire world. We're going to keep on the move. We've got cars all over the place. We got them leaving as well. We got the Chevy just rolling out there with the golden wheels. We got the Ford pickup as well, the 36 in the nice sort of pastel colour blue. We got the big, let's move round, this Chevy here with the big 572 lump in it. This thing, I don't even know what it gets for mileage. It is insane, literally heavy, big motor. Check that out.
If I think you've got a bit of knowledge, if you're really interested, then I've time for you. But no, you think
Have the classic Alfa Romeo going out. Not one that I've seen before, but it makes a change. I mean, like I said, you've got the Alfa Romeo there, and you've got everything else. This just makes such a change. Everywhere you look, there is a different car. You never know what you're going to see. I'm loving the shifter here, the wolf head. How cool is that? Goes without saying, doesn't it, when you've got the name of Max Wolf. I mean, I like that. But epic meet as always. It's been a very quick walk around. But the thing is, if I do it at my normal speed, we're never going to get all of this in. But we have lost one of our fellow car show buddies. It is, really is. And we will be holding a minute silence. You alright guys, how you doing? We will be holding a minute silence for him in a bit at 11 o'clock. The thing about the car show, everyone down here knows everyone. And, you know, when people do sadly leave this realm, hey, everyone comes together. It's such a tight-knit community. Everyone down here knows everyone, and it's, you know, it's such a good thing and such a bad thing because it's so hard and it hits everyone. Loving this. So we've hit most of, I think, if not all, of the main car park down here. Let's head back down. We have the Mopar lineup. We got mine, we have the Fury 2 down there, and we have the big old Chrysler. Loving this in the sort of salmon pink, the New Yorker. Loving this with the big fins on the back. Whew, that is just cool, isn't it? Loving that. Now, have we seen this before? The Pontiac Bonneville in this sort of green colour. I don't know if I have seen this one. How is that for styling? They just knew how to make cars back in the day. When would you ever see a car with something like that on it nowadays? You just don't. Modern cars are just boring in my opinion. They're all just plastic and normal. They're all uniform. Things like this have style. Look, curved windscreen as well. Look at the mirrors. It's just all style. And anywhere you look, you can just see years of innovation and style in all of these. Nothing looks the same. I mean, like, I'm assuming it's a Bugatti of some type. Oh no, this is a Riley, but like the Riley here. What, you know, when do you see things like this? We actually saw this driving down the road and I was hoping it was coming here. But that's what I mean, when do you see things like this? Like, nothing nowadays looks like any of these. This is one cool thing. The Mustangs have retained some of that style. The modern Mustangs do look cool. So we're going to work into the top half of the car park.
Yeah,
Check this out.
so really it was a case of, I think what I wanted was something of a modern engine, you know, and that's why I went the LX route, because obviously in the States they put a lot of oxides with
I
it.
know it's got the big chunky tyres on the back here. Don't know if I've heard this driving along. How you doing? We're walking around, meeting up with people, making new friends. It's what the car show's all about. It's chatting with everyone down here. You never know who you're going to meet, what cars you're going to see. We've got the Nova down here. How you doing, mate?
All right, you?
Yeah, not bad, thanks.
Very, very busy.
It is indeed. We still got the Halloween decals on them over here. Gotta love some Halloween stuff. We have indeed, yeah. We got the red Trans Am. Do like it in red, 6.6 litre. I do like this. We better keep on the move. He's trying to find somewhere to park. We got this Chevy truck down here with the big block in it. This sounds real nice. We've got some rocker covers for sale here as well. 30 quid. See, the thing is, you come down to meet, you might even be buying stuff. Now, one that we haven't seen out, we got Jake's Chevy down here. Now this, in the sunshine, in the rain, no matter what, always looks incredible. I don't think he's ever had a dull motor. Literally everything of it is just awesome. I mean, the Chevy truck he had before, well cool. And this, he's definitely done well with this. I have to catch up with him. We haven't actually spoken today. It's been a while since he's been down to the meet, so we'll be catching up with him in a bit. Like I said, it is packed out. We're probably 15 minutes into the video and let's go halfway through. We got the V8 down here. Now, we got a couple of these that have got the V8 upgrades. I'm trying to think whereabouts the other one is. But like I said, you never know what you're going to see down at these meets. We got the pastel yellow colour Ford here. How nice. So let's work our way along to the left here. We got a whole load of the hot rods as well. A real nice mix. Everything is down here today. We're just going to keep on the move. And here we go, another V8 for you. I mean, to be honest, the whole meet is just full of V8s. If you haven't got a V8, it almost doesn't fit in. Now, through there, the Soxon Martin Superbird, my favourite car to show. Love the look of that. We came behind these two. We had like a little mini car convoy rolling in. Really cool seeing everything driving down the road. I'm currently working on a video of what it's like to drive an American car in the UK, and it does make me realise how normal every other car is on the road. So, you know, let me know if you want to see that video. We're making it. I'll be planning on doing it regardless. So, you know, hopefully that comes out good. I'm trying to make some different stuff that's a little different to my usual walkarounds. Don't get me wrong, I love doing the walkarounds, but we'll change it up. We got Archie, the Chevy van down here. We haven't seen him out for a while, I think since last year. He has the metal flake red roof, liking it a lot. He's been going through quite a bit of work recently. They're always busy with all their cars. Great owners as well. I can say the same thing, I think, for pretty much every single car down here, but hey, he's out. We got the Porsche down here as well, which is different to the other Porsche that we've seen a couple of months ago. This is not an EV Porsche. Can't hate on EVs. Hey, people still enjoy the car scene and it keeps them alive, but you know, I do love a V8. I'm biased. I drive a Mopar. I'm never going to say. I have to control what I say. Being a Mopar owner, you know what we're like. Oh, I thought that was a sales sign. That actually says just to move it, call this number. We're going to keep on the move, but we've got the Stingray down here, the 66. That is a nice car. Gets out a lot of places as well. Got the nice white Cortina down here as well, next to the Volkswagen van. We've got the other Riley down here next to that with the red Trans Am on its right as well. So let's go into, I have no idea what the 8th something row now. We got Dave's Ford Pop down here. This gets out all over the place. Seen it down Hayride, gets down Cool Flow. Busy man, gets out a load of different places. Great car. We'll have to go out for a ride in this sometime. Real cool. We've got the red Vauxhall Viva down here with the little mini Vauxhall Viva inside. It was registered in 1970, has 2 owners and is on 43,000 miles. We also have Sully from Monsters Inc. on the back. Now we have what is probably the most show-off car down here. We have the Bling Beast, metal flake purple, flamingos all over. Got to be one of the most custom cars down here. Glittery steering wheel as well. You cannot out-bling the Bling Beast. And behind it, we have the other most flashy car. We have Mr. Soxon Martin himself in this Superbird. Loving this thing. It goes without saying, favourite car of the show. And hey, one day we'll be owning one as well. Do love this. Only Superbird that you've seen out of the show. I was hoping we were going to have 2 today. Unfortunately, didn't happen. We'll see what happens in the future. There's a couple going around in the UK. There's very few. I know of all of them, I think. And yeah, put it like this, we don't expect to be seeing Superbirds out at car shows in the UK regularly. It's not a thing that happens here. But Soxon Martin one, it gets out a lot now. We've got the AC Cobra down here in grey. Loving this. We've got the shoulder straps, we've got the wooden steering wheel. Just looks nice. I don't know if this Ford here is parking up, whether we've seen it before, but we've got this one down here as well. We've got another car show doggy walking through here. We've got the Ford Lightning, I believe it is, with the code door handles. That is a cool feature, I do like that. So let us continue to move around. We have the Corvette there, EMC1, cool number plate. Nice colour red as well. As we're going to work our way up to the top half of the car park, we've got the Honda 900 CBR down here. Liking it a lot. So it's been packed so far. We're going to keep walking up the car park. It is so busy here. We've still got more to see. We also have Skidley custom paint out here. This is for sale, so let's check the details out on that. They do crazy custom paint work. So if you need anything doing, give them a ring, check them out online. Skidley's custom paint. It would have been easier if I'd just shown the one, not me, it would have been easier if I'd just shown the one in the window. But yeah, check them out. They do crazy custom artwork, like the Mustang down there, the black and gold that had the like the bust in it. That was done by them. We got the Mercedes here in a new wrap, all the way to the floor as well. How you doing? Gets down to quite a few of the meats, gets down to Illusion. Used to be in black, I'm loving it now in the blue. So let us head down to the very top half of the car park. That's what I mean, it's so busy today. We've got the Pontiac down here as well. Loving this. Gets out, I think it was out last month as well. Like I said, we see a lot of the same cars, but always new. Yeah, right. We've got the Woolsey down here as well. Another one that has been out multiple times down to the show. Now, as we're at the top, we're going to very quickly show off the other cars. We do have a couple of modern ones. We've got the Silver as well. Remember as well, this is a pre-1980s car show. The only reason we try to enforce that as strictly as we can is because when it comes to shows like today, that have literally backed up onto the main road, we try to limit it as best we can to the classics only, because like I said, this gets so packed. It's literally only space. We like seeing everyone down here. This ain't like, oh, we're excluding people type thing. It's just we're literally running out of space, as you will see. But we've got the Dodge down here. I'm not sure what this one is. It's a Dodge Monaco 1966 with a 383 cubic inch in it. Loving this. Just such a different front end on this, with the bronzy brown colour paint job with the black roof. Oh, I do like that a lot. Yeah, right, Aiden. That's something I didn't actually notice until now. I'm sure it's been pointed out to me before, and I've like forgotten. There's so many cars I see on a weekly basis, but they're right-hand drive. Not something you typically see. We've got the Vauxhall down here as well, with the nose cone. I can't remember the exact details on those, but let's work onto the roundabout here where we have even more cars. Like I said, this is packed as you're ever going to get. We've filled up the back section down here as well. But let's keep on the move. Down here we have one of the 2 Illusion mobiles, and there'll be another one out again soon. Also, check out Illusion. They do some cool meets. They'll be coming up soon. I'm part of the team. We're on videography and photography. Hey, it's a great crowd, and I can see big things for them this year. Last year had very good shows, and this year I can see the same happening. We got another one of the Mustangs rolling in. We have the big Dodge Ram up on the green here. We have the fleet side Chevy C10 with the roll bars, I think. They're cool though. We got another one, red Fiesta in front. I think it's Fiesta. I'm still learning modern cars. I'm certain it's a Fiesta. They're the things that scare Mopars into working. So we've gone all the way up from the bottom of the meet to the very top. We've got another Mustang parked up on the right. We've got Chevy truck driving straight past the show. Now, normally we don't ever walk up to the front of the meet. We never walk up here. The main reason, videographers and photographers are sort of banned from up here. There's a reason for that. We don't want this show getting shut down. Because when you've got people standing up the front here with cameras, people tend to do things like burnouts and wheel spins. So we don't want that because it will get the show shut down, and this has been going for 12 plus years here, and we have an incredibly, well, not here I don't think, I can't remember. Anyway, it's been going for a very long time, and we got a great reputation with the clubhouse. We got Mustang down here, Debbie is down here, we have Cena. I always love this on the little antenna. We got a little tiny guy up here. But yeah, when you're up here with cameras and stuff, people tend to start doing silly things. So I've got to try and cross this road, and I'll show you how packed it really is today. So this is going to be hard to see on the camera, but literally as far as you can see to the end of the road there, we have cars parked up. We've got some of the Chevy crew down here as well. It is packed. I have not seen it this busy in a very, very long time. Hey, when it comes to these months, I think up till sort of April, we're going to be having this sort of issue of just everything being out here. It gets busy like this when it's coming up summertime. This is really zoomed in on me now. Let me unzoom this. But when it gets to summertime like this, it's always crazily packed. Now, down here, Pine Ridge Golf Club, how cool is this for a photo opportunity? I mean, that'll just make a nice thumbnail. We're trying to make thumbnails better, but we've got the Lagonda down here in the grey. I've seen this about a few times, but it just looks awesome, doesn't it? Love that. So let us work our way back down, and we'll cut to where we find more cars straight down there. So catching up with even more people walking down here. So we're back up, we're right at the top, and like I said, we've sort of filled everything. Even behind me is packed out. So let's have a look what we got down here. We got the blue Ford Pop down here with another one of the hot rods, one of the 32s, I believe. I'm still really trying to learn these, but how nice. Not cheap motors either. These are really like pristine owning these things. We got the Chevy down here, convertible, as well as we have one of the load riders and one of the members or organisers of Drop Dead Car Club's Pizza Club. Right, on we go again. These are members of the Drop Dead Car Club's Pizza Club, which was one of the biggest shows of the entire year last year. Unfortunately, we've lost the venue for that, but we'll see where they find. I'm sure the team, they're hard at work. I'm sure they'll be finding a new venue very soon. Again, we've seen a lot of these out all over the place, but always loving this with the gold metal flake on the roof here. How cool is that? Lovely interior as well. It is just so busy down here. I said, we've even got them parking literally round the side. We've got the Escort RS Turbo here. Seen this out quite a few times. Now, I only ever once had to come down here to film a car, which was last year, I think, when it was completely mental like this. Which just shows how busy it is today. And also, this is an active golf club here, active golfing range. So we got a lot of normal cars down here for the golfers. But, you know, you can see we sort of packed out the car park with all the classics as well. So, keeping on the move, we got, check it out, the 31 down here in white. Ooh, loving that. A lot of the sort of motors we'll be seeing back down at the hayride this year. We're all booked in for that. Cannot wait for the hayride. Gonna be another epic show this year. Always a good turnout, and you get to see some of the best cars around down there at the hayride. Always a good time. Now, I think we're coming to the close of this video as we're starting to run out of classics here. It's becoming all these sort of modern stuff, which I don't think anyone is actually watching this video for, if you've got this far either. I doubt you're watching it. So, we'll head down to the very bottom of the car park, because I missed a couple of cars down there, and then we'll call it that. What kind of grill is that? It's different.
Different?
Yeah. So here's a couple that we missed. We got the Hemi Challenger down here. Don't know how I actually missed this. It's a Mopar. I don't really miss Mopars. We also have the convertible Mustang down here in white, and I'm pretty sure the blue stripes are a new addition. Loving the look of that. Let's head down to the bottom half though. So like I said, there's a couple down here that didn't get in, so we're going to move down here, find them right at the bottom, because I know they like getting it in the videos as well, and I've already had it before saying you've missed my car out of a video. So here we are, we're getting it in. We have the 355 Outlaw Anglia Black Pop Racing, massive wing on the back, wheelie bars, big chunky tyres as well. How cool is this? It sounds incredible going down the road as well. Just awesome car all over. But I think that's mostly it. Now, we're going to be having a minute's silence in a moment, so I'm going to finish that up here and we will go and be paying our respects. But I hope you have enjoyed the video. This has been an absolutely incredible meet. I'm going to try and film some other things, so I'll be doing that now. But I hope you have enjoyed the video. Make sure to keep yourself safe out there, subscribe, leave a like, and see you all again soon. Bye.
They were nearly make the horn sound.
Your 1 minute will start when you hear the siren or the klaxon.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everyone.